Welcome back to Finding Who, the everlasting evolution of rebirth, rebirthing the self. And if you want to level up in life, you must let your lower self go. You must let the nonsense conversations go. You must let the partying with no intentions of partying, the nonsense of drinking and destroying your temple daily. You must let go of the women industry through social media. Guys, I've been on this journey for quite a while, and no one was here to be like, hey, you want to like get better, you want to like see if you can do better in life, or like do better in your personal environment. No, I had the conscious choosing to break off from this old self and these old patterns, and I'm constantly rebirthing. I feel like constantly trying to level up, and guys, no one's gonna save you, bro. You know, obviously there is people that are out there to help you, but you must make the decision, have the willpower to make the decision first. You must have the thought of change and then act upon the change without fear. Guys, the world is here to support your change. I don't even know where to start, honestly. I mean, I've been through like so much rebirth. Like I said, like death and rebirth is a constant cycle, I feel like. And there's like a phase of finding who you actually are, for me at least. And then no, that's why this channel is Finding Who, because I'm like constantly trying to become more aware, more conscious, level up. But back to this, the value of this video. If you're trying to level up and you are having a hard time giving up habits, take your habits to God, to a higher power that can assist you. I like to do fasts, and with the intention of finding God, finding a higher version of myself, finding a higher consciousness. And if it wasn't for that intention of seeking, you know, like a little crutch to put this weight on instead of myself, and then maybe possibly folding into eating while I'm fasting, you know, it's not like all the time, but if something is too hard to break, connect to your higher self, connect to God, connect to the universe, and ask with the intention of helping you, and have that mindset of, I'm gonna fold or fall onto this if I get the urge to do this. And put all of your intention into the side that is here for you, instead of, hey, let's go back and do this. Because when you repeat the cycle, you just get that dopamine again, or whatever you may be stimulating. And then you're back in that loop, and you're off of your own path, in my journey at least. the path of going your way, your own way, can be lonely at times, but you will come up with some awesome ideas in your time. You'll come up with a more confident being, a more enlightened being, one who is connected to self, one who knows thyself, and can confidently operate in any situation, most situations, obviously. And guys, I'm just like going off my head, and I don't really have anything. I don't have anything written down, but an example. I was I don't know, just a couple days ago, I was really wanting to eat food and like eat more food, but my body was saying, no, we don't need any food because we're not hungry. But I just enjoy eating healthy foods like cashews. I love cashews. But anyways, I was wanting to overeat cashews, or just eat cashews, honestly. But I was on my fast, and I had to realize I'm fasting with this intention, and I don't have to put all this weight on myself. I can release that tension and realize that I can put my weight into this higher journey, higher self, God, whoever it may be, whatever it may be. And it helped me feel way more aligned and realize that I can do this. That's just a mini example, but along the journey of this road, this path, you will evolve and you will lose friends, but that doesn't mean you won't have friends forever. See, when you shift your energy from your old self, all your old patterns are aligning with your old friends. You shift that, now you're this frequency. You're not resonating with all these people that you grew up with. So it's time to explore, time to live your life, live your passions. That's when you will find other people with that same vibration. You'll start attracting more, and that's when you'll really start to realize that this is all worth it, is connecting to our highest point of being. But no one is going to force you to do anything. No one's gonna tell you to do anything, especially if you're ignorant. If you're an ignorant person, no one's gonna want to tell you to do anything because you're always rejecting anything anyone says. If someone is talking to you about certain things, be with an open mind. Don't be ignorant to other people's perspectives. Be present, because you never know how much value is in that information and how much it can change your trajectory in life. But it only changes if you follow through with your passion to follow that. Like I said, no one's gonna help you. But yeah, guys, sometimes it is lonely, but gotta stay vision focused, and don't fall back into the old self. Don't start indulging in the old patterns, because they no longer serve you. Once you become aware, there's no going back. If you go back, you already know what you're doing. So you can't plead the guilty ticket anymore, the I didn't know ticket, because you've already reached this stage of consciousness. When you drop back down, you're just numbing yourself, and trying to blend back into these lower consciousness levels. But yeah, guys, lock in your habits to ultimately shift a lot. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did not have anything in line. I apologize if it was a little bit over the place with talking about random stuff. Ultimately, my intention with this video is to inspire, to gain higher consciousness, to become aware of your patterns and realize that you have the power to squash those patterns if you do not resonate with them, if they're hard to stop. You can reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok, and I'll help you. Just know, it starts with you. Alright, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.